Morning everybody, sorry about the delay this morning. The weather has been absolutely atrocious, been absolutely blowing a hoolie, so I just took the decision just to take things a little bit easy, don't push it, don't destroy equipment. That is literally the worst thing to do in these kind of days. So yeah, just waiting for a little gap in the weather. It seems we've got one now, so hello and good to be back again. Hope you're all doing well. Let's just get to the top of the chat, because I know it was the lovely Nicola Edwards who was first in the stream saying, hey you guys, hope you had a good break away. Well yes, we did, and I wish I was still there. I won't lie. But yeah, it's lovely to be back, and hope you're all doing well. Hope you've missed us somewhat. Probably not too much. But yeah, all good. Right, I'm going to go straight to the bottom of the chat because I'm too lazy to go through it. As I say, today I should have put wind in the title, but I'm just too lazy to. I might do that in a bit. But it is gusting a fair bit today. There are warnings up to about 30 miles an hour. I mean, do I stick wind in the title? Probably not. But there we go. First EasyJet now on the roll. I think I've probably forgotten how to pan, to be honest. We do have a plane on final. You know what? We're sticking it on the plane that's on final because these are tricky conditions. So this is the TUI from fake Melbourne. Perhaps I'll turn the crank off. Nice stable approach for that TUI Dreamliner. About to go into the flare and kiss that tarmac. Beautiful landing there. As I say, I think one of the things that's going to help the pilots today, it's the wind is, I don't know, it's a little crosswind, but it's not too heavy. I was going to say it's down the throats, but I don't think it actually is now. It was earlier. Yeah, you can actually see it's quite a bit of crosswind now, so we shall see what happens. Of course, we do have the Emirates A380 coming in this morning. Also have the Cathay Pacific switching over from the A350-900 to the 777-300ER. So I think Manchester's turning into the 777 capital of the world. Probably not, but you know what I mean. Off to Verona, we'll be going with the 737-800. Morning Adrian, morning Len. Morning Tri-Radial. Lucy Dashy's in the chat, hello there. My goodness, I think I've forgotten how to pan. So you're off to Verona with that beauty. And Lucy, I won't lie to you, I would probably stick a certain piece of music on right now. Hashtag Earth Song. So it's blowing a fair old whack this morning. So, great, I've got the wrong mode on for the focus. Yeah, there we go. Laura, hello there, thank you. And yes, I had a great time away, and as I say, I mean, this is the nicest possible way. I wish I was still away. I mean, where we went to in Italy was just absolutely gorgeous. It's probably the most beautiful part of Italy I've ever been to, and I've been to a fair few places in Italy. If you've never been, Val d'Orcia, it's in Tuscany. So yes, plenty of cheap but excellent good wine was consumed. Great bread, great olive oil. Oh, it's awesome. So yeah, I'll be getting around to editing a few pictures in the next week or so. Got some absolute beauts. I did say 777-300ER. Or did I? Caroline, you're making me question myself here. I'm sure I said the 777. Because it started yesterday. There you go. Line 136, hello there. Good to see you. Caroline's in the chat. Morning, Caroline. How are you doing? So, about to turn on to final. We have the Ryanair A380. Nice to catch this one. So, it's not a regular on the stream due to the times. But now that we've moved on to British summertime, we will catch it probably at most streams. So, that's good. Pugs, hello there, mate. Lovely to see you. How you doing? Naomi, the 777's been replacing the A380 for capacity reasons. They're basically, you know. Just give me 1 second. Basically, Naomi, nobody wants to go to Dubai at the moment, or nobody wants to travel through. So, you know, people are looking at other airlines at the moment, so like Cathay Pacific, Singapore, Turkish, etc., in order to do those flights to Australia and, of course, New Zealand, etc., and Asia, and just in general. So, if they don't need to use the A380, you know, the A380 really needs to be full in order for Emirates to make money on it. So they'll be trying to use the more cost-effective planes, which, you know, compared to an A380, 777 is certainly more cost-effective. So is the likes of the A350 as well, because I know the A350's isn't it doing Glasgow as well, and maybe Newcastle as well. So I don't know. I'm just making this up, to be honest. Dana Hayes, hello there, lovely to see you. Gio Blackman's in the chat. Hello, Gio. Hope you had a good weekend. Leave that one there. Flight Duck, hello there. Ryanair, lined up, ready to go. Going off to Eindhoven using 737 MAX 8. And I need to grab this button on the side so I can just change modes, and hopefully that will do that. And Simon is happy. So yeah, I think it's going to be mostly a windy morning, and then I'm thinking as well we might have a little bit of rain towards the end, but I'm kind of all set up, ready to go now. As I say, it was an absolute nightmare setting up this morning, because when I got here it was absolutely chucking it down, and with rain, with the wind hitting, you know, 30 miles an hour in gusts, it makes it a little bit difficult. So that's why I did put a little bit of a delay on the stream. So thanks for being so understanding on that. Graham C, hello there, mate. Hope you're having a nice flight, or had the nice flight. I'm not sure which is the correct term. I did see your picture of the Condor, which was very nice. Do like that livery. So this is off to Eindhoven. Naomi, no, I didn't forget my tent. It'd be hard to forget that. No, I couldn't set the tent up here, or I couldn't set the brolly up here. The ground is too soft. So I did want to come up here for... there was a reason why I wanted to come up here today. So, no, I just had to come out here and enjoy getting soaked, if that's the thing. So, there you go. We can see the Hainan now on final. Going out next, it is the TUI 737-800 going off to Budapest. fairness, I might have to go on to... I think we've got a minute or so. Well, let's just get to TUI. Right, there you go. Arrival. And an A380 on short final, tipping those wings down. Got them nice and level again. So the wind, as we look, is from the left. You can see they're struggling, wowzers. Oh, and a bit of a bounce there on touchdown from the Hainan. Using those reversers, stopping very quickly. Graham saying he's just come off a 7.3 and I'll be going back on another one, said. Ah well, Caroline, it's one of those things. I mean, look, Caroline, I did use a 777 for the thumbnail, so I did notice that. But sorry about that. Len saying it's great to see these early streams. I like a bit of darkness, to be honest, Len. I know it's a personal preference, but I like to start off in a bit of darkness and then for it to get light. But it's all good. Steve Carter, good morning to you, my friend. And don't worry, I am getting to those milestones. Greg Mel, thank you for your continued support as you join the 6-month crew at Domestic. Saying already. Welcome back, Simon. Hello, mods. Well, hello to you, my friend. And Naomi, thank you for your continued support as you join the 13-month crew at Domestic Delight. Going lucky that 13 months having fun. Well, thank you to you both. Oops, I nearly just put a message into a group there, which wouldn't have been clever. Those are for you, Naomi, and these are for you, Greg. There we go, all sorted. Right, Mighty Orange on the roll. Off to Barcelona using their A320-200. Give us a bit of a wing wave there on departure. Thank you. Wowzers, look how offset they are there. And you can see, you can hear the equipment getting blown by the wind. I will say, one of the reasons I did choose this spot today is because I was looking at the weather maps. And the airport is literally on the cusp of a lot of these showers today. However, coming down this end means that I think I'm going to miss a couple of them. So there was some genius to the madness. Mike D, good morning. Thank you for putting the TUI tails in the chat. Thanks to Len, Lucy, Elvis Austin, Adrian, Caroline for putting those emojis in there. I kind of like. I like having the 777 in, and I'll tell you why. I've got a friend who flies the 777, so I'm hoping that he puts a bid in and gets to Manchester on the day that I'm streaming, so it'd be nice to catch him again. I haven't caught him for a good few years. Rob Driz, good morning. The Emirates is due in about an hour's time. So, yeah, that's another thing that people are going to have to suss. All the time, most of the times that we were used to with planes coming in, it's usually, especially the Middle Eastern carriers, stick an hour on. And that's going out as well. Off to Girona with that 737-800. Helen Harrison saying, morning, hope you had a wonderful holiday, but missed you yesterday. So yesterday I was actually supposed to be out. So, however, whilst I was away in Italy, I think if anyone saw the photos that we've posted, you'd have seen some of the dusty paths that we had to go down. And I got a piece of grit behind my eye. It caused a massive eye infection, which then spread to my other eye, so I couldn't wear contact lenses for 2 days. So I don't wear glasses, so I don't actually have a pair of glasses, so I couldn't actually drive. So that was why I couldn't go yesterday. But I just thought, if I don't put stream up, people will understand. I don't need to explain everything. But yeah, so that was it. So we had my mods taking the mick out of me on Saturday with a lot of pink eye jokes. I started them, in fairness, but that was the reason why I was on it yesterday. But luckily, a couple of days not wearing contact lenses, and using some cream as well. Done a job. Ryanair 737 MAX 8 departing off to Shannon. It looks like at the bottom he's absolutely chucking it down, so I'm quite happy I'm up here at the moment. And a lovely Laura joining the 35-month crew at Short Haul, saying, what? 35 months of amazing plans, bants and laughs. Here's to many more. Well, thank you, Laura. Thanks for all you do. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed your week last week. I know you went off to see Greg Davis. I like you're on the front row as well. It's like, why would you get front row to a comedy gig? Never a good idea. Well, thank you, Laura. And I will put those hearts in the chat just to show my gratitude. Laura, there's a letter H before it, but I think you know where I'm coming from. Right there. Now on the roll. Go off to Shannon. Rockost 1816 saying hello, good morning to you from Ronald in the Netherlands. Well, hello Ronald, welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? Naomi asking, did all the guitars depart? Not all. Last night I saw Ringway Reports reported it, saying that the A350 has departed. So that would infer that the 787-9 is still here. I did see the 78 on Friday, so I think it's still here. I'm just playing catch up and everything. Robertson, hello there, saying good evening from Canada and morning to everyone. Well, good morning. Well, good evening to you, I should say. Jet2 now on the roll. Going off to Madeira using A321neo. Caroline's in March winds. Well, it's I think we officially calling it third winter because we've had a nice bit of weather, then we had some rubbish weather, then we had some nice weather again, and then it's gone to hell again, hasn't it? So yes, we're calling this third winter. It's an official term. Do have looks like a Ryanair on final. Coming in from Dublin. Also have the Brussels going out. Should have the Brussels and the Tintin livery, the new revised Tintin livery in about 10:20 if memory serves you right. So something to look forward to. I think it'll be going out about 11:10. Should get that. So should still be on dual ops then as well. Landing there from the Ryanair, and Laura saying cream and pink eye. I'll keep my mouth shut, please do. Gio saying be right back whilst I back up check because I was probably too drunk to remember the pink eye. There you go, there's a picture of the pink eye. Liz put it in. I think Kirsty said she didn't want to see anything as bad as that again, and it actually got worse than that. So as I say, luckily I got an appointment and had to pay taxis to get in there. But hey, one of those things. If everyone wants to see my pink eye, I'm happy to post it in the clubhouse later. That's if you're missing out on it. Cathay Travel saying hi from Sydney, Australia. If it's any consolation, it's been terribly windy here the last few days. Have an awesome day. It does make me feel a little bit better, I won't lie. But it's been like that all over. I mean, I know there's been some bad weather in Central Europe. I know that when we were in Italy, the penultimate day, the Thursday, it was grim. I mean, it was blowing like 40 miles an hour at where we were. As you can imagine, it was a fair old lick. Jet2 out to Faro. Do have a plane on short final. Oh yeah. It's another TUI using their Dreamliner. This one's coming in from Bridgetown. Let's see how they do. Nice flexing those wings. Getting hit by it a fair bit. Hopefully that EasyJet gets off the naughty stat double quick. Ryanair. Off to Brussels. And then just saying that the 777 was over Liège a short while ago. Well, good to hear. Hopefully get that soon. So it should be epic when it departs off 2-3 left in a little while. Laura got away with it though, so it wasn't one of those shows where they go and attack the people in the front rows. So, I remember going to the Comedy Store in Manchester once, and yeah, it wasn't pretty. Off to Berlin, we're going with this A320-200. You'll notice that we're going to be a little bit busier, particularly in the first couple of hours in the stream. It's because we're moving over to the summer timetable. But Easter is helping that as well. Easter holidays, I should say. Monroe, wrong Simon will be streaming. So I won't be. That sounded so wrong. I didn't mean it like that. Simon Lowe will be streaming. So it's the wrong Simon. That's what I meant to say. Is that proper wrong? That it? Wrong Simon's out. No, I didn't mean that. Simon's a legend, especially after what happened on Saturday. Did send him a video just to take the mic, but. There you go. No, so Daryl, no, Simon Lowe will be out, so definitely tune in to watch Simon. Saying we're flying Swiss on Thursday morning, so maybe catch our arrival. Well, as I say, Simon will get that for you. Just make sure. He's going to probably do the thing. Yeah, he'll catch it. He's not like me. He doesn't miss planes. Claire's in the chat. Hello, Claire. Great to see you. Lucy, take care. Thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. Right, Virgin A330 now on short final. This is VS 110 coming in from Atlanta. Let's say using A330-300. It's taken 7 hours and 5 minutes in order to get here today. Just struggling to keep those wings level on it. I expect a bit of butter from this. Taking that crab angle off there, you can see. Come to a standstill. Wow, look at that angle they're having to offset to stay straight going out. That's the EasyJet off to Athens. So the good news is that was the plane that was covering the naughty step. Meaning that the arrivals were just slightly impeded. So all good now. Graham S, hello there, and good to see you, mate. And thank you for the kind welcome back. We've got a bit of Nige coming out. Right, just need to address something. This is going to annoy me. Oh, flapping. They're going to be flapping, but if I can minimise the flapping a little bit, that would be good. There we go. So it looks like the BA is going to go down Victor Alpha. Just trying to see if we've got anything coming on to final. Yes, we do. Looks like we've got the Eurowings making its way towards us. Coming in from Dusseldorf using their A319. I don't know if you saw yesterday, we actually had the Air France A380, the proper baby bus, not the 319. Everyone calls baby bus. I only called the 318 the baby bus. Don't know why the 319 got that name, but hey ho. And Sam is in the chat. Good morning to you, Sam, and thank you for that gifted membership that's gone to Second Amendment Jeffrey. Second Amendment Jeffrey, hope you pop in just to say thank you to Beastie Lucifer for that kindness. As I say, you'll be able to watch our shows from another destination. I might give another clue about it today. I might actually start really giving it away today. So I'd be surprised if someone doesn't get it today. But Beastie Lucifer fan, these are for you. Just to say thank you for kindly gifting that membership. Let's say if you're wanting to watch these shows from abroad, all of them that is, you'll have to be a member of Domestic Delight or above. But I'll say it's going to be worth it. Be quite a few streams over from the destination you're going to, and maybe even a few evening ones as well. When I say maybe, there'll be a couple of evening ones. Dino, birthday boy from yesterday's in the chat. Morning, Dean. How you doing? Hope you had a great birthday. Lee Manson, good morning to you. And Nicola Edwards, well done and being number one in the chat, first of all. And secondly, welcome. EasyJet, off to Antalya now. We're going to get a few new destinations on the boards as well as we move over to the summer season. Moving over from some of those winter destinations. My goodness, my panning's lousy today. Well, you'll get there somewhere down the line. I'll find something that works for me. Looks like we're going to have probably a little squall come through in the next few minutes. Ryan Davies, good morning from the United States. And Kirsty L's in the chat saying good morning, Si, all here. Here to 2 weeks, no school runs. Well, good to see you, Kirsty. And well done to Jack yesterday and absolutely smashing it in this football game. Oliver Elliott, hello there, mate. I'm not sure if I said hello to you earlier. I'm doing it now if I didn't. Yeah, Kirsty, it is certainly pretty windy this morning. I really should put windy in the title. What's the METAR saying? METAR saying 14. I mean, I'm taking the mick, aren't I? If I put it windy, it is windy though. But yeah, I'm not putting it in for 14. But honestly, I feel like it's stronger than 14, and I think you can probably hear it with all the equipment going. Certainly making it sound that way. At least I'm not blowing down the microphone. Don't want to do that. Get a bad name for yourself. Eurowings has turned on to final now. Nigel's down there, so you've got the EasyJet behind it. EasyJet, both coming down Victor Bravo by the looks of it. British Airways, of course, going off to London, mate, and the EasyJet behind it going off to Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport. Also, you've got another Mighty Orange joining the party, and that'll be going off to Belfast. And just to say, we had another fantastic 2 flights with EasyJet. Lovely cabin crew, and yeah, just really good flights once again from the Mighty Orange, absolutely smashing it. Anis Qureshi saying salam and good morning to you. It looks like it's blue in Manchester. But I love watching your stream. God bless you. Well, thank you, Anis. Always nice to welcome you into the chat. So it looks like we're just building a little cohort of aircraft ready to go here. Not sure if they've all got slot delays. And just waiting for those slots to become active. Yeah, Adrian, the proper big bus. I agree with you. As I say, I don't know why the 319 gets called the baby bus. I don't get it. It's like the 318 is a proper baby bus. So I'm here for proper kind of calling out of what a baby bus is. I don't think the 19 is. Well, there we go. Especially the EasyJet configurations. 2 overwing doors. Tracy Gray saying, good morning, Simon and team. Hope you and Liz had a fab time in Italy. Yes, we did. It was really, really nice. And it was good to get a proper getaway. I say, got to be able to do it. It's just nice to kind of just chill for a little bit, you know, taking things and not feel like, you know, you rush around. And I think sometimes when we do the streaming trips, you know, because, you know, we're trying to do productions for, you know, for people who are rightfully so. Sometimes it doesn't feel like a holiday, even though you have an amazing time over there. But yeah, this holiday was just fantastic. As I say, went to a lot of the spots where kind of Gladiator was filmed, and you know, it was absolutely awesome. Just loved every second of it. Beautiful, beautiful place. Did a lot of walking as well, which was nice. Well, Len, I'm glad to be bringing you back your Monday morning service. We should be back to normality this week. I don't have anything planned for this week that would jump in and affect the stream. So should be Wednesday, Friday, and of course Sunday. So look forward to that. Dino, I just said I'll be down on Sunday. So yes, if you're about, mate, definitely pop over. Liz did tell me that you messaged and I forgot to message you. There you go, Dean. There we go. Mighty Orange. Going off to Belfast. I tell you what, do you know what I didn't notice is, like, in the morning, one of the EasyJets are going off to Belfast City and the other one's just going to Belfast International. I don't know why I haven't really noticed that before, but I assumed that both went to Belfast International, but I only noticed that when we were waiting for to board our bus to take us to our plane. This on last Monday. Graham C. I only was able to pick up. I won't lie. I only noticed it last night because I couldn't see effectively till the middle part yesterday. So, but I'm struggling to look at monitors at the moment. I'm struggling to look at this one as well. So when my eyes get a little bit better, we're going to stay on this arrival. I will check out stream. I know they're doing another stream a little bit later, aren't they? So about 1 o'clock. So I'll definitely try and tune in for a little bit then. Whoops, bit of a Barnes Wallace. Give me a second bite of it. There we go. Well, I'm glad that we stayed on that. Yeah, you're not getting away with saying that that's 12, 13 knots when the windsock's effectively showing 15. I do question some of the METAR at times here at Manchester. I'm like going, I don't think those numbers are thinking. That windsock's saying it's 15. But there we go. But yes, no, great that Jerry's back out of hospital. We were keeping up to date in regards of everything that's happened with the members only post that Gilly puts up. So yeah, good to have you back, mate. And you know, I know that you're chomping at the bit, but Just take it easy. Just do it at your own pace. I think that's the thing. You know your body better than anybody else, so just listen to it. There you go. Size words of wisdom to Jerry, who needs no words of wisdom. Lufthansa A380 Neo going off to Munich now. Right, let's see if we can put a decent pan on this one. The answer is no. Wow. So I know that plane got hit by a massive gust because I got hit by a massive gust at the same time. So that pilot did really well to keep that in control there. Just after rotation. Good job. Nicholas saying, morning everyone, hope you had a lovely holiday. So glad it's British summertime, so we get to see the Hainan coming in again. Yeah, it's nice that it is. We've missed that. I don't feel as well that I need to get here at 6:15 bang on now, because most stuff comes in about 6:30, but we'll still aim for 6:15 in the morning. EasyJet after Paris Charles de Gaulle next, using their A320 Neo. Oh, that's the plane I flew out on. I call it HR. It's HR. That's the end of it. But I flew out this one exactly a week ago. It's Harrison. I call it the Harrison plane because that's what my mate's Harrison's initials are. Doxy, good morning to you, my friend. Nicola Griffiths, I think the definition of what a storm is the most fascinating thing in the world. I do get into debates with Liz over whether they're correct or not, but I don't think they're correct 9 times out of 10, to be honest. Got a bit of rain coming in. I think you'll be good with the lack of traffic with half term being on, mate. Yeah, it looks like we've got a little squall coming in, so that's going to be fun for the next 5 minutes. So I think it's just going to be a lot of this today. EasyJet going off to Amsterdam Schiphol using an A320-200. We do have nice weather once every 2 years, mate. Don't you knock it. Asian. It's 318 or nothing for me. I actively roll my eyes into the back of my head when someone says the 319's not a baby bus. That is the level of contempt that I have for it. Oh, you're doing well, Adrian. But I know that you're probably doing a great job over at AVL yesterday. I did pop in for like 2 minutes, then my eyes just went blurry again. So I put some contacts in this morning. It was feeling a lot better. Got to have some ethics, Kirsty. Forget go around on, mate. Change my mind. We do have a plane on finals behind this, so hopefully we can get this Ryanair going out, and then I can throw the camera down to the bottom. This is off to Lanzarote using the 737-800 for Ryanair. Right, first decent pan of the day. Right, just going to send it down to the bottom. It fell over. It looks like it is the Loganair CRJ 145. Did I say? It's ERJ, not CRJ. I thought I said CRJ then. I was like, did I? Yeah, you did. You got to bear with me. I'm getting back into it, peeps. I'm getting back into it. So what's David Matthews saying? Morning, Simon. Everyone, looking forward to the stream from a very windy Alicante. Oh, seems like it's a bit rubbish everywhere, doesn't it? The next out, I was going to say, is the Ryanair going off to Krakow using the 737 MAX 8. And birthday boys in the chat. Morning, Chris. How you doing, mate? Hope you have a fantastic birthday to Mr. Bucket. Okay. I don't look at Facebook once every 12 years. You're lucky, actually. It's the first time I've looked properly at Facebook. When I say properly, I did post yesterday, but I really couldn't see what I was posting. Mike K's in the chat. Morning, Mike. How you doing? Saying good morning all. Welcome back. So I hope you had you and Liz had a great holiday. Certainly did, mate. I won't lie, it was much deserved and thoroughly enjoyed it. Saying when you go to one of the most beautiful places in the world, it's always fun, even with Liz. Right, Aer Lingus. A320-200 coming in from Dublin. We have our last commercial departure for Aer Lingus on the show today. Using an A330. I think, if memory serves me right, it's going out to Orlando. Well, something for me to try and actively to ignore. Tipping that left wing down. A little bit of a floaty. And for once, the Aer Lingus didn't do go around. Right, we've got the EasyJet A321neo coming over here. Jules Harris, hello there, great to see ya. They have this EasyJet crossing over to the right, making its way over towards us. I certainly don't live in a caravan, Steve. Well, certainly was the pink eye man. Happy to travel to try and infect you if you want. Dib669, hello there, great to see you. And thanks, Jules. Yeah, it was just nice. It was really, really nice and chilled. I had a few really lovely days of weather. Got some amazing photos. If you were looking at our stories, you probably would have seen them. So there's this one house over there, and it's just known. All photographers just go around and take photos of it, and I think I must have taken more photos of this building than any other building in my life. Mike K just letting us give us an update in regards to the Cathay 777-300ER. Thank you for that, Mike. So it's not too far away. Oh yes, I think I can see it. Oh yeah, I got it. It's TUI just going over, towards Newcastle, coming in from Copenhagen. Matt C's with us for a few minutes. Well, Matt, I saw you clip the stream finally, mate, once the stream updated. Good to have you back. Matt's very happy he wasn't on the 777, I'll tell you now. Yeah, do you know what, Matt? You might have just timed it perfectly. There is a beautiful little blue patch, and to the west of me, it looks absolutely grim. So, and to the east of me as well, it looks absolutely grim. But just where I am, I know, I did say this a little earlier. I did kind of look at the weather maps and the where the radar was saying that the rain was going. And I went, if I come down here, I get some really good footage. And yes, I'm here for that. But in addition to that as well, I might miss a few squalls as well. So, absolute winner chicken dinner. Paul Hilbert, hello there, saying very good morning, Simon Liz. Hope you had a well-earned holiday. 1 week today, I'll be Harnier bound en route to work. Hope to be with you soon as with a brew. Well, good to see you, mate. And 1 week to your holiday. It's not long as I said before we go on our next abroad think plane trip. There'll be a lot of streams from this destination. And I will give you a clue a little bit later as to where we're going. He's probably going to give it away, this one, because I can't think of anything decent to put it. A decent clue. And if I put a clue with it, it would actually be a naughty one, and I'd probably get told off by my mods later. So I better not say that one. Oh, Chris is 27, eh? Oh. At least you're not like one of these 35-year-olds who's going on 50 or 60, mate. You don't want to be like that. But happy birthday, mate. Hope you're doing well. Chris from New Zealand saying it's good to hear you. Had a great holiday, Simon. Well-deserved break. I'd agree with you, mate. I think I did have a well-deserved break. But say it was beautiful. I'll go into it a little bit later. Because some of you don't know that I do quite a lot of landscape and cityscape photography. Don't do as much as I used to. But you will be getting spam in the next few weeks. So I've got a couple of edits half done already. And when you go to such beautiful places, it's really easy to do stuff. Drew Stanaway, morning, mate. But thank you for dropping a like. I do appreciate it. Likes are important today because I haven't streamed for over a week. And YouTube hates me. Having said that, it likes our shorts at the moment. Shorts that went pretty viral earlier this week. So there you go. I think it thinks we're a shorts creator now rather than a live streamer. Thanks, YouTube. EasyJet now on the roll. My external monitor just went for a just decided to tip over and come towards me. It tells you how breezy it is. So there we go. I'll turn Fido that 321neo for EasyJet. Keep an eye on things because it has just got a lot breezier. Ryanair down the roll. Then you can hear how windy it is. Going off to Warsaw. Using the 737 MAX 8. Right, hopefully things calm down for a minute. That plane down there is the Ryanair going off to Belfast. Oh, Elizabeth Vale saying we are on board the Aer Lingus flight to Air 810 on row 10. Can we get a shout out? Most happily to do that, Elizabeth. Did see your comment, did reply to it as well. Mark Priestley, we're going, welcome to Summerall. Yeah, mate. Don't think I will ever call this one Summer, bud. Jim Freeman, hello there from California. David Matthews had a fantastic holiday, thank you, mate. And Kermit, hello there, welcome to you. Jet2, 321neo and .com livery lining up and getting ready to go. On final, looks like we've got a Mighty Orange turning on, and it's coming in from Luton, so it's obviously a positioning flight. Jet2 is going off to Rome. Chris, you're lucky, mate, because it's the first day today of the Cathay Pacific 777, and yesterday was the first day of the Emirates 777. So, is it third day? Mike K saying you came in on Saturday as well. I didn't know that. There you go. I just don't care. Hey, I got an Emirates 777 thumbnail up, mate. I'll take that. And off to Rome they go. And Gary Fraser, first of all, good morning to you, my friend. How you doing? And he's joining the 39-month crew at Domestic Delight, saying Simon is heightest. He once said Gary has to have been our shortest mod ever. Is that a timeout I see? Not yet, mate. There's always time for one of those, my friend. Don't feel I'll leave you out, because I'm not like that. I'm very inclusive with my timing outs. And because you were our shortest ever 5-star mod, I put a 5-star mod in there, Gary, just to make you not feel left out. TUI now on the roll. Going off to Gran Canaria using the 737-800. Down for this EasyJet. Just floating it on to the runway. Great landing there. So it must be difficult with such a light plane. No passengers on board. I'll have a decent amount of fuel on there. But, there we go. Rachie, hello there. Great to see you. And Mel C, thank you for your continued support, joining the 5-month crew at Domestic, saying fun frolics and Simon cheeky comments. Can't be a cheeky comment. Well, depends where you are, actually, to be honest. Sometimes they don't go down too well, my cheeky comments. On the whole, they do. Mike letting us know that the Aer Lingus A380 is not too far away, so it's making its penultimate landing at Manchester before they depart us for good. And as I say, I think, I've said this enough times, I do feel genuinely sorry for the crews and the staff here who are working here at Manchester. But I mean, it's in the nicest possible way in regards of IAG and of course the management, Aer Lingus. But it's a case of good riddance for me. Sergey and Winnie, hello there, good to see you. It's alright, Mike. Seriously, I don't know. So what do you call it in regards of the 777? So I'm just playing catch up on all the information. UK Storm in the chat, hello there. See that Aer Lingus A330 coming towards us? I'm going to ignore this EasyJet taking off. So this heavy. So it's going in from Bridgetown. It's taken 7 hours and 19 minutes in order to get here this morning. Nice landing there from the Aer Lingus. As I say, I know that their final flight got a bit of spray. I know that they're going to do a little walk of shame past the RVP tomorrow. And in fairness, there are, I think, from what I've heard, there's 2 retiring captains on it. So, in fairness, I do hope people are out there to give them away, because they say the crews don't deserve any flack. It's management that deserve the flack in regards of their decision making and how they've treated a lot of the staff. Having said that, a lot of the staff have been redeployed as well, so it's not been all just negative. But as I say, I just you'll never catch me flying with Aer Lingus ever again. Hashtag bit aside. Jet2 737-800 going off to Malaga. And UK still saying, morning all. Watching with the kids from Palm today. Jack and Alice are looking forward to flying back to Manchester on Wednesday. Well, don't know what time you're back at, but I might catch you. Megal saying, good morning from Hyde. Well, good morning to you and welcome. So it's second day for the 777. Doesn't really matter, does it? It's all good. Gareth Jones saying, good morning, sound. Good morning all. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. Well, I've had pink eye, mate, so I've had a massive eye infection, but I think you just call it pink eye because it sounds funnier. So I haven't been able to see, to be honest. So it's been literally a case of dumb and dumber with me and Liz because neither of us could see. So I can imagine how fun that's been. Rachel, have a good day at work. Take care. See you again soon. Blair Out Project going, did you fly on your hulls or did you coach for a change? I wouldn't be back if I coached it. I'd literally have one day there and then be back. So I flew down to Pisa. Pisa has improved a little bit as an airport. I think I have said previously that it's my most hated airport. It's definitely not that anymore. I'll say that. I don't think it's the best airport, but it was. But car hire was really cheap, so that was fantastic. I think for the days that we had it, and it was like 5 days. I think I paid like 80 quid, and it was a nice estate car, which was decent. So can't complain. But, wowzers, that wind is. Right, Jet2 737-800 going off to Malaga now. Taking these covers off and wanting to. It makes it so much harder to pan because I can't see through the thing. So just give me a second. I'm just going to check on the weather, see what we've got coming our way. Rachie, I like your thinking. And it's only 4 days, and then we're off for the long weekend. I'm not. I'm streaming most of it. So awesome. So yeah, the weather has just changed massively. It's all gone up to like 60% now for rain. But I'll have a look at my AccuWeather. Rain starting in 31 minutes. You know what? I could take the covers off for that. So, we have a Jet2 down there. This will be off to Palma de Mallorca. Silver Garden Brewery, hello there. Delta Whiskey Aviation Plus, hello there. I will be streaming over the weekend UK storm, and I have looked at the weather forecast for them. Looks like we're just going to have fun for the next week. I think it's going to be pretty consistent in regards of a lot of the weather we're having, but we shall see. Sarah Deal, hello there, lovely to see you, Sarah. Hope you're doing well on this, well, for me it's Monday morning. Gary Fraser, it's one of the reasons I've come down here. Surely I can't miss the Turkish from here, can I? There you go. Oh, Megals likes pizza. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of pizzas, to be honest, but it's alright. I think there's better places in Italy to go to, but it's decent. EasyJet from Belfast and now coming in on 2-3 right. It's taken just under 40 minutes in order to get here. Well, we shall see. I'll make sure to get her for you. Fiki avgeek. Some habits die hard, don't they? Saying the straight things out in Pisa then. Think planes. Not everything. Don't know if anyone's flown through Pisa, but it's a military base there effectively. And there's a lot of Hercules base there, and yes, we got to see some cool Hercules action as well. In fact, it looked like we saw one do like a performance takeoff, which was it just went vertical and then like banked left like literally seconds later. It was very cool to see. We were literally just about to drop the hire car off, and I just saw it off to my left. I was like, "What the hell's happening with that Herc?" And I said, "Let's try and get it," and unfortunately, we couldn't. We'll tell you how. That project saying, did you wave a light in the window when you took off? No, because there was nobody there. It's like a tree in the forest when it falls. Did it fall because nobody heard it? Well, that was literally the case with us. Oh, there is a plane coming in. Did not see you. Little Ryanair coming in. So that's to plop it down on T3 right. Decent landing. Pilots are doing a pretty good job today, I've got to be honest. Haven't seen anything too dodgy today. There was a bit of a bounce by one, wasn't there? But other than that, all good. So this is the Ryanair going off to Santander. Haven't said that one for a while, have I? So say it's going to be a few more routes for the summer period. Cheers, John Walton. Paying those bills, mate. Painful, aren't they? It's good to see you, bud. Henry's in the chat. Morning, Henry. Daniel Slack, good to see you as well. We've got prop coming in next. Coming in from Belfast using the ATR 72. Ian Livesey, good morning. Yeah, they've made some improvements and it looks like they're going to be building a new terminal as well. So it wasn't that bad, to be honest. I could name worse. So it's ATR fighting it a little bit. They'll be tipping those wings down to the right. There we go. They like tipping it down to the right when, well, going with the wind, don't they? Tipping it in the direction the wind is coming from. So a good landing from the ATR. Probably one of the better landings I've seen with it, to be honest, in these kind of conditions. Adrian. I know, mate, what's happened to me? What has happened to me, mate? It's, I just say as it is, though, do you know what I mean? If it's good, it's good. If it's really bad, then I will say it. But I say Pisa wasn't that bad for me. Henry, sorry to hear that, mate. Hopefully just some normality hits over there and get some... Henry asking, how do I feel about 777? Well, I don't mind the 777. I think you probably know Mark, don't you? He's a captain over on the 777s. I know he's a mate of James's. But, yeah, I'm looking forward. Hopefully he gets a flight over here, and hopefully I can get a few photos and a few bits of video for him. So yeah, it's something different, isn't it? I mean, look, do we love the A380? Absolutely. And I know that when historically we've had the 777 come over here, yeah, doing well there. During is it May where they do the runway repairs over in Dubai? Historically it is, isn't it? So sometimes we have the Emirates 777 for a month, but I know that viewing figures do go down when the when you know it should be going out and stuff like that. But I just think a nice little bit of variety is what we need from time to time. It's nice to kind of mix it up. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, Adrian, I mean, to say, I don't think Pisa's my favourite place, like, so, in Italy, but it's not bad. But what I will say is, you know, for transiting through, it was really, really good. But Tuscany is absolutely next level. I mean, it's a fantastic destination. I will say that the flight path into Pisa is very, very odd. I was weirded out by that. You literally go all over the show for it, but it was nice. Won't complain too much. Right, TUI coming in from Copenhagen will be next. And no, it's not a little plane. It is that Dreamliner there. 787-8 Dreamliner. It's taken an hour and 38 minutes in order for it to get here this morning. Again, this one could hit by the breeze quite hard, but we do say this a lot with a lot of the TUI positioning flights, and then they just go and butter it. having the crab angle off once they touched down. Very nice landing there from the TUI. Mike, hopefully the meds that you take can sort out your issues double quick, bud. But you take care, mate. Christopher Boys, good morning to you, my friend. How you doing? Henry, the holiday was just fantastic, honestly, just so needed. I wish I stayed for a bit longer. So we stayed in this house next to this well-known photography spot over in Tuscany, and the lady who worked there, like, she goes, "Oh, I don't speak any English." Oh, she spoke decent English, I'll tell you. But she was just so nice, and it was just it just felt so chilled, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to stay on that, because if you look very carefully into the murk, you can see the Etihad 787-9 Dreamliner coming in from Abu Dhabi. Taking 8 hours and 45 minutes. Decent touchdown there from the Etihad. Good job. The pilot's doing a fantastic job today. Lovely Boeing. You know that we had the A380 again in for Etihad whilst we were away. Getting treated to here at Manchester. And they vacate, make their way to the terminal. I can see that we have the Emirates 777-300 in next, coming in from Dubai. Nice to have this one back. Taken 8 hours and 39 minutes. Thanks, Michelle. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get it from here today. I do apologise, but I will try my best to get her. Oh, Sarah Deal saying, "I hit the like button, did you?" Well, I hope everyone's hitting that like button. Do definitely need it. I still can't see that Emirates yet. There it is, coming through the gloom. I can't see it at all. Right. There it is. So this beauty has taken 8 hours and 40 minutes in order to get to Manchester this morning. It's a long old time, isn't it? But nice to welcome the 777 back. John Walton, I was late this morning because I was singing Earth Song, mate. It was grim this morning. Very reminiscent to what Simon was going through on Saturday. It was blowing an absolute hoolie and chucking it down at the same time. But I didn't bring my brolly with me. Very nice. A bit tentative on the touchdown, but I'm guessing that they got hit by a little gust, but great to see the 777 back. Hopefully we get the new livery. That'd be fantastic to have. I know that I've caught that already. I caught that at Heathrow, so I don't need to catch it, but it'll be nice to have it nonetheless. I can see there's a bit of sunlight on the airfield, on this Etihad that you'll see to the left. Look at that, sunlight. So, let us know what you think of this 777. I know John Wallen will be certainly happy to have all these 777s in. Just waiting for that Qatar one. I'm sure a lot of you will also be very, very aware that Air Tanker has come back. The A330-200s from Bryce, which is great to have. I say, it's just like being at Heathrow today. We've got the Cathay Pacific in next, which again is a 777. So I will throw the camera down there. Flower, good morning to you. How are you doing? Oh, Jules, take care of yourself. I hope the appointment goes well. Steve Mack, good morning to you. It's Big Builds, hello there. And I will get down to Liam's milestone in a moment. Some nice light on that. Jet2 was off to Stansted, that's why it was up so early. I was like, what the hell is that plane doing over my head already? Cathay Pacific had a bit of a nightmare there, didn't they? Overcorrected once they went into the crab, and when they touched down, took the crab angle off and they went very heavy. You saw the rudder working double time on that one, but they got it down in the end. But nice to have two 777s, and I do like the Cathay 777. Nice to mix it up. I'm sure I'd probably get sick of it after about a week or two. Pig Bells, I don't blame you. I think there's a lot of people doing similar, looking for other destinations, why prices are going up all over the place. Liam's buddy, thank you for your continued support, my friend. Joining the 13-month crew at Domestic, saying keep up the good work, Simon. And mods from Liam. Well, thank you, Liam. Let's just see if I can get into the chat without freezing my hands off. Let's say, if you could hit that like button today, I think we need it more than ever. I've had a week off, and you know how that algorithm loves to kick you in the face, and it is literally doing it. So, there we go. And lovely Lana's in the chat as well. Hello, Lana, how are you doing? Joining the 16-month crew at Domestic. Didn't leave a message, but hope you're doing well. And thank you for your support. I'll get into that chat in a second. Or Frank Travels liking the 777, and my monitor just nearly did a fall over all over on me there, which is doing it again. Everything's going Pete Tong at the moment. There you go, Lana. I've got my own windsock at the moment because the cover that I was using as rain protection is now hanging off, so I better get that before it goes A1, becomes a piece of FOD going across the field. So I won't go towards the airfield. I'm actually going in the opposite direction. Tony Crystal, good morning to you, and thank you for your kind words welcoming me back. Victoria Pullen, good morning. Saying good morning, Simon Mods in chat. Well, good morning to you, Victoria. How are you doing? Not too bad, Flower. Back from holiday, feeling the holiday blues, had pink eye. Apart from that, pretty good. Let's put this cover away. Doing me no good. So yeah, lovely having those 777s. There's the Eurowings coming in next, coming in from Stuttgart. Focus on that would be beautiful. Well, Erica Lowe loving the 777 loveliness. Don't blame you, Erica. It is refreshing to have, and I know it's something that a lot of us have been kind of hoping for, to have some GE90 loveliness here at Manchester. Yeah, thank you everyone for sticking those Emirates emojis into the chat. Do appreciate it. And for Rank Travels, good morning. How you doing, mate? Richard Giddings going, morning all. 50 days till we go on the A350 to Mickey Mouse Land. Nearly there, mate. 7 sevens are 49 plus 1. There you go. 7 weeks, 1 day. Boom. Yeah, and John saying welcome change. I agree, mate. It's just nice to have something different. I do love the A380, and I think a lot of us do, but it's nice just to mix it up every so often. I mean, if you're watching the A350 here as well, I'm not going to say no. It's had a bit of rain on the camera. I'm not sure why that's the case. KLM Embraer next in. I see, look, this is the thing, I am so out of speed with everything. So John Walton's just saying, Qatar 777 came in last night, had my nose to the window as it went past. I definitely couldn't have seen that. As I say, I got a piece of grit in my eye whilst I was away, and caused a massive eye infection. So until this morning, I've not been able to wear contact lenses. So I don't wear glasses, by the way. I can't. I hate them. Sorry, it's just a personal thing. I absolutely loathe glasses. So I haven't been able to see. And Mike K, just give us an update with the Jet2 A330-200. Just giving us an estimated departure time of 10:25 this morning, going off to Tenners. And getting those cafe emojis in there for that beautiful arrival. Daryl Wilbur saying that weather brightening over Stockport, got soaked taking George out. Brave man. Where is the summer? Oh, mate, we're not going to have a summer this year. We had one last year. We get one once every 2 years, mate. Into the fly of that Embraer. And a nice touchdown there. Kaylee Wood saying, the kids are off to Marrakesh on Wednesday morning. Looking forward to a warm breakaway. Don't blame you. Oh, you can actually take me as well. I just think it'd be really nice over in Marrakesh at the moment. So yeah, you can take me. All good. Right, TUI 737. Now on the roll. Off to Enfida. Blame the cold wind or not for my poor panning today, or me just being away for a week. Oh my goodness, my panning is about a 1 out of 10 today. I do apologise. Mr. Bear saying, Kirsty, really good. Day 4 of newly married life. Oh, I missed that, didn't I? So no arguments yet. Off to Chester to see Mum today. She couldn't make our wedding. Well, congratulations belatedly, Mr. Bear. You know, I do come to the party late at times, mate, but I hope you had a fantastic day. Oh, we've got heron. Can't say no to a heron can we? Come on, where are you, heron can? There you go. Oh. He's all over the place in this wind. Worse than me, to be honest. There he goes. Wait. Is he drunk? I think he is, you know. He's all over the show. He's showing more impairment than Tiger Woods after a certain incident. Don't, Simon. Then the truck spotter. Hello there, great to see you. Chris Smith saying, morning, Simon. I hope you had a good holiday. Most certainly did, mate. Michael, I've been sober for all of 10 minutes, I'll have you know. Good to see you, mate. My goodness, that's great. It's great being back and being so far behind in the chat. Just makes me feel like I've not been away. Cara saying, watching in the background whilst my two feral 2-year-old boys tear up my sitting room. How often do you do these? Well, I try, emphasis on get out 4 times a week. Try to do Sunday, Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. Don't always get those done. It usually ends up being about 3 a week, to be honest, but try and get 4. So there you go. Hopefully see you on a few more. Rob Driss saying, I love your morning shows. You're like the aviation equivalent of Richard Madeley. Well, put it this way, I haven't been banned from Tesco's, so we'll leave that one there. Sure, I might get in trouble for that one. Oh well. British Airways taking Tango in order to get on to the runway using the 319. No, it's not a baby bus. The baby bus was in yesterday. That was a 318. Air France, they know what they're doing with the baby bus. Oh, sorry to hear that you had a sinus infection, Sarah. Hopefully you've got all that cleared up. Steve Buzz, hello there, mate. Saying good morning, everyone from the sunny Tenerife Canary Islands. Well, good to welcome you in. Oh. my job to land then, mate. Thank you to Stuart Boardman for the continued support, joining the 14-month crew at Domestic. Didn't leave a message, but thank you nonetheless, my friend. Great to see you, and I'll put those hearts in there in a sec. So there's 3 777s on the ground. Honestly, it's like Heathrow here, mate. So the Qatar, well, I don't know when that's going out. So they get rid of the 350 and then just dump us with their 777. Whatever floats your boat. There's those hearts. Whoa, there goes the equipment again. I'll keep an eye on this. Mr. VT, good morning to you, my friend. How are you doing? Some might say, what time do you call this? Look, I just go, welcome. It's the kind of person I am. VT saying, I thought the channel had closed down. No, it's still more content off this channel than most. Even when I'm away, there's still shorts going up. Mike, didn't that A350 go out last night? It's supposed to have gone out at 9 o'clock. I don't know if it's still on the ground then. Did it not go out? I say I'm not really been paying attention. I think I'm channeling my inner vision thing with my panning today. That's for the channel closing down comment, mate. Carry 1894, hello there. I'm going to concentrate on departures for the next few minutes. Will be the Jet2 73 going out to Venetia next. Caroline's going back to sleep very soon. Don't blame me, Caroline. I really don't. Thanks for staying up with us so late. Okay, thanks, Mike. Just saying that the Qatar 777 is due out at 21:45 tonight, so Qatar look like they're doing the evening slots. Okay. Well, hopefully things get back to normal. I know that Henry was in the chat saying it wasn't too great earlier. Well, Sarah saying that Harry reminds me of drunk raccoons that ate fermented crab apples from our tree and started to argue on our roof, then lost their bearings and slid to the edge of the roof. I can just visualise that one, Sarah. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I won't lie. Bates 1972 saying, morning Simon, glad to see you back. Jeff, who I support, loves it as well when you say your usual phrase. He says it as well. Well, you know, things have to be said, don't they? Okay, saying great to see the baby bus yesterday. I agree, Mike. It was. I say Air France. I think am I right? Because Tarom used to have a 318, but I think Air France are the only airline in Europe now with the 318. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Stu Bear saying good morning all, welcome to the British summer, mate. My hands are absolutely gone. So if this is summer, please sign me up for going somewhere else. Keith Jones, it's a bit breezy, isn't it? There are moments where it gets to what I would call windy, but if you look at the METAR, I think they're only saying like 17 or 18. Last time I looked, it was anyway. So whatever that machine's smoking, I'll have double, because I say it feels a little bit more. Looks like we've got some rain coming our way. Just going to have a quick look on my weather apps, because if I do, I have to get the equipment out again. Rain started in 32 minutes. Epic! Can't wait. Let's have a look. 8:20. Let's have a look. What have we got? Play. That's not doing it. Right, we've got this 737 going off to Venice now. Martin Reed, hello there, my friend. How you doing? Greg Mel's back, ready to settle in after having some grub. Top man. Thomas Anderson saying good morning, everyone. Thank you for filming the airport so that I can see the weather you have there. Same weather as my son and his family who live in Wilms Thomas. Oh, good to hear that. But, I'm glad you're enjoying it, my friend. Ryanair 737 MAX 8 down at the bottom. This is going off to Copenhagen. Yeah, I think they got rid of it last year though, didn't they, John Walton, from memory serves right, that Tarim 318. But yeah. Morning Diana, how are you doing? Saying morning, did Karma bite you for laughing at the other Simon yesterday? I wasn't laughing at him, I was just like sticking a piece of music. And Diane, I haven't got a brolly. So whilst other things could happen, I'm not sure that one will. So we're all good. Next out. We have the Jet2 A321neo going off to Alicante. Dave Cox, good morning to you. Good to see you, mate. And thank you. I enjoyed my time away. John Walton, I tell you what, he wasn't a breeze when I was setting up, mate. He was blowed up to 40, and it was just like rain coming in sideways. It was not pretty. It did die down then, so I had a nice like 15-minute window to get the gear going. I was like, thank you very much. It's definitely turn Brolly's inside out though. And Graham Tannehill, great to see you in the chat, mate, and thank you for your continued support as you're joining the 18-month crew at Domestic Scene. 18-month crew with Simon, Liz and Mods. Well, thank you, mate. Great to see you in the chat. I hope you're doing well. I'm hoping that this rain cell is just blowing down to the west of us. Got our next prop coming in. Give me a second to get the hearts in for Graham. And it is the Arini coming in from Guernsey. Eurowings about to take off, but we're going to ignore that one. Concentrate on this. Nice. I'll tell you what, prop's doing well today. No drama. Ryanair coming on. Tony Crystal says Spring has done a 180 on us. Wings over Dublin, good morning to you. Reclass saying weather will start spitting around now, and then rain at 8:45 according to my app. Simon, yeah, I can see a bit of rubbishness coming towards me. I just nearly rang my decorator there. Don't ask. Ops team in front. Have a quick look at the maps. So it skirts us. I got it 9 o'clock, I think it could be when we get the next squall, but that's what my radar is saying. But 8:45, that's also in the could also work. Tina, hello there, great to see you. Thank you. Had a great holiday, thanks. Right now, 737, now on the roll. Stand again. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's more than the 10 to 15 mile an hour that they're saying on the airport thing. Give me a jig. Let's have a look at the Meta. Now we've got a prop coming in. It's the Etihad Aer Lingus. Saying 14 knots. I'm just not believing you. Whoa! Look at that right wing tip down. I know that they do try to do that when they're landing them. It's with any props, but that was a little bit extreme. I don't believe that Meta today, I've got to be honest. Claire W, good to see ya. And departing now, we have this Loganair. So Ryanair will be out next, and they'll be going to Marseille. The 737-800 for this flight, and you can see the TUI coming on behind it. Mike letting us know that Virgin from JFK is not far out. We have the Swiss A321 Neo. Yes, Neo coming in next. And the Ethiopian just over London, about 30 minutes out. Morning, Luca. It's just been breezy today, mate. A tad breezy. Sarah, it's there to be touched, isn't it, the Leaning Tower of Pisa? You're not going to not touch it. They do tours in it again now, don't they? So it's just struggling to keep those wings level. Quite a few corrections. And they got it down alright in the end. Richard Dowd, good morning to you. And Cameron Buzzer, hello there. Same morning from Sam and Cameron from Doncaster. And a huge fan channel. Well, thank you for that. And Swiss now vacating. Aer Lingus A320 returning back to Dublin now. Go, and SAS isn't too far away from landing. TUI looks like it's ready to spill up any time now. So this SAS is coming in from Copenhagen. They're A320 Neo, the Irish reg. You will read, hello there. Nice position on the wings, into the flare. Oh, haven't tipped that right wing down to stay on the centre line. All good. TUI. Finally on the roll. And I'll be off to Sharm el Sheikh. Thanks, Peter, saying it's 37 degrees and sunny here. Cheers, mate. I'm not sure about that wings over Dublin. Pilot seems to be dealing with it very well this morning. There's a couple of tricky moments, but the closest probably was that Cathay. But other than that, not been too bad. You see the ERJ coming towards us, followed by the Ryanair. Yeah, Sarah, we do wind slightly different here. It's a bit sportier than most places. Might not have those numbers up on the board that you get at places, but it is testing conditions. I can see that Ethiopian that Mike was talking about, and I can see to the north of us we've got that Virgin Atlantic that he also mentioned. So they should be with us soon, testing these conditions. So that ERJ is coming down Tango there. Damien Rooney, hello there, mate. Good to see you. Oh, once again, gusting. I think I'll get the covers ready because I think that rain is about a few minutes away. That's the wind causing the volume to spike there. Phil Lloyd, hello there. Been at the bottom of the chat for the last 10 minutes, Kirsty. Keep up with me, will ya? Granatset, hello there. And travel awesome together. Good morning. And here they go. I'm going to zoom out because this one's going to be up like a rocket. There's a TUI. Let's see that TUI. Have a quick look. Or is there a TUI? No, Virgin Thirst. Right. Ryanair coming on, and I think I have to have a quick look at the weather and see what we've got forecast. Starting in 13 minutes, let's just get the gear ready. Parachute there. So looking down here, we do have this Ryanair going off to fake Paris. I feel Lloyd saying if it's the rain they got in central Manchester, he'd get a few rain covers ready. I've got some rain covers ready. I just need to get the one put over the camera now, and I'm good to go. Right, sorry about this everyone, it's going to go funny for a few minutes. The equipment just went there. That Jet2 right now at the bottom coming on. Right, I think that is slightly better. So, Virgin Atlantic should be coming into view any second now. I'm just wondering if they're going to hold this Ryanair until that Virgin arrives. I think that's what they are doing. I said that. Ryanair's on the roll. I'm going to stay with the Virgin, which is just there. So this is the Virgin Atlantic coming in from New York JFK. It's taken 5 hours and 46 minutes to get here this morning. these reverses on them Trents. Mark 1, hello there, good to see you. Right, down the bottom we do have that TUI that's been waiting. And that rain is going to be with us in the next few minutes. It's not saying 12 minutes. It keeps making it up, this thing, to be honest. Ops just doing a quick runway inspection, which just gives me a minute, to be honest, just to adjust a few things. Oh. Abdul, hello there. He's still waiting. Not sure what they're waiting for. We've got the prop coming over. I've actually just seen something that I'm going to rob behind me. Someone's left these metal pegs here. Not really great, but will do for me for today, won't they? Stop one of these tripods just... Right, finally, it's TUI on the roll. Off to Hurghada. Nebo one, hello there, good to see you. Complete Cretin as well. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Cody Newton, hello there. And hello to your was it your Nana as well? Yes. Good to welcome you all into the stream. Aer Lingus, ATR. Lined up, ready to go. Going to Belfast. Down to final, we've got an EasyJet coming in from Malaga, got a Ryanair behind it coming in from Faro, The Ethiopian is just heading up towards Dane now. Should be with us quite soon. Right, well, with ATR getting moving, having long waits down at the bottom today. I'm guessing it is because of the arrivals. I don't know if they've got a flow rate in place at the moment. Usually it'll be an indicator of that. That's not making these departures wait a good old time. So it's Lingus. It's going to be joined by this EasyJet. So we're going off to Belfast. So it's just taking all the glory waiting for this departure. There we go, finally. J Davies, hello. Vicky Shanna says maybe he wants to be sure to be sure. There they go. Jets coming on. It's really grim today. I know people say it's not that bad, but trust me, you look at the Meta, it's not bad. I am in an exposed part of the thing, but this is like easily 25, 30. I don't know. I know the metal's like going, oh, it's only 15. It's certainly not. I'll tell you that now. My gear's getting blown over. I'm actually kind of worried about that, but we'll see what we can do. Mark Garner, no go-arounds as yet, my friend. But it doesn't mean it ain't busy. Windy, I should say. I don't even know what I'm saying. So I just went off to Belfast. Malta Air should be coming over towards us. That'll be going to Dublin. Ryanair from Faro should be in a moment. Just looking for that. Still can't see it through the low cloud base at the moment. Yep, as Mike saying. It's the second. It's not a storm. It's just windy. I haven't classified it as a storm here in the UK, so right, here comes that rain. And there goes that Ryanair, just touching down now from Faro. Decent one. And finally, that EasyJet that I've been going on about, that's off on its jolls. And thank you to the lovely Sarah Deal. Thank you so much, Sarah, for the 10 Think Planes gifted memberships. They've gone to Cohen Newton, Mark Garner, Claire H, Haddock Man, great name by the way, Bangtan Forever, Tomcat 37, Anders 95, Mark Luscombe, Eldus, and Carmen 3826. Thank you so much, Sarah. You're an absolute ledge, and we do really appreciate it. So you're just giving these people the opportunity to watch all the streams that we do when we go over to, I'm going to throw it in here now, over to Germany. So didn't do it by mistake this time. But, so that's where our next destination for streaming for our abroad trips will come from. So thank you, Sarah, for giving them the opportunity for that, and thank you once again for your amazing support. Put some hearts in there for you, Sarah. And here comes the rain. And there goes my monitor. It's not good. There we go. That's the camera going up. Right, I'm just going to have to hold stuff down for a minute. You have to bear with me. It is that bad, I will tell you now. And I think I'm going to have to make sure that Dougie stays upright as well. Oh no! That was nearly very expensive. Yeah, you're just going to have to bear with. It is not good. Apart from that, everyone, is everyone alright? It's absolutely hammering it now. In fact, I'm going to just put my microphone in on the inside because this could get damaged. There we go. Dave Cox, thank you so much for the £5 super chat, mate. I can't put the hearts in at the moment. I do apologise. I will get round to doing them. Thank you. Saying just because. Oh, there's an arrival. I can't see it though. There it is. And I can't zoom because don't have a hand free. It's the Ethiopian A380 coming in from Marseille. Oh no! Oh no! I'm in real doo-doo here. Sorry, my gear just all gone. I can't go off this because if I do, the camera's going to go. Yeah, I know. Vision thing. So it's not the first time we've had a camera go smash on the floor. No, it's not. I can't do this because I'm not losing a camera. I'm not losing gear that costs thousands of pounds here. So you're just going to have to bear with. Joe Blackman, thank you for the £5 super chat. Saying a little something for a nice warm coffee after the stream. Thank you, Gio. Yeah, hopefully I've just got to get this cover back on. But the problem is, at the same time, things don't go west. Sorry about that. Yeah, so what happened there was the two tripods that I've got both just tipped over at the same time, so I had to catch them, and then the cover that Dougie the Buggy turned into a bit of a parachute and it's doing it again, and I don't think this is sustainable. Got our next arrival, I think. Where is it? Let's go. Oh, things gone over it. And you might have heard, I apologise for that. I shouldn't do that. Right, there's that too. I do apologise. Right, I'm just going to hold it on there for a sec. The problem I've got is there is one big squall coming towards me and I can see it. I've just got to find the perfect time just to do it. know the locks are on. Just dies down for a minute. If it dies down, then I can put this colour on. The problem I've got is I can keep the tripods up, that's not a problem. The problem is I need to keep my gear dry. As if not, when that squall comes in, I've got a lot of expensive equipment that's just going to go kaput. So it's a toss up between trying to keep stuff dry and keeping things upright, which you can imagine is a bit difficult. Give me a minute, see if I can try it again. See if that works. Right, see, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. Right, let's see if that works. British Airways coming out. In that case, the Virgin Atlantic is pushing back to go to Orlando. Hi Ragga, good to see you, mate. Oh, first go around. There you see it. Sorry, I'm just concentrating on the gear at the moment. Didn't even get close to the runway by the looks of it. Okay, through the clouds on that one. EasyJet next. So that was a Ryanair from Shannon. Scarlett's spending her East holiday with Steve at the moment. She's saying hello. Well, hello there. Hope you do well, Scarlett. And even above saying that the Ryanair reports wind shear. I'm not surprised. There is a big squall just about to drop everything on myself and the airport. So if there's wind shear report, of course, a good practice is to perform go around. So good on the pilots there. It was over the. I can't even see these on my monitor. That's how bad it is. There it is. Landing there from the EasyJet considering the conditions, I'll say that. Mighty Orange coming on to 2 for your left. So this will be the EasyJet going off to Belfast. In fairness, thing, it's been like that all this morning, but the Meta hasn't been mentioning the gusts up till now, so it's a bit weird, I must say. But, and there goes that EasyJet. And got next arrival. Which is the SAS coming in from Stockholm into the flare there, looking pretty good. Talking about Simon Lowe's brolly, saying he's probably going to try and fix it. Can't fix that. That thing's a gunner. Eurowings on the roll. Airways down at the bottom, going back to London, mate. We've also got KLM and Emirates out as well. Like letting us know that the Virgin Atlantic A350 is on final. PS74. It's taken 7 hours, 18 minutes in order to get here from Orlando. Sarah, they are useless. Golfing umbrellas. They do have those vents in them, which of course are quite helpful in regards of letting some wind through, but they don't do enough, especially when we're in a kind of a really exposed piece of area like we are. I do have a decent sized brolly that I could have used today, but say the ground's not firm enough to take that in. I'd have to probably dig it in about 2 miles in order for it to actually take hold. So there's no point in doing that. That's my take on it. I usually use my tent when its conditions get bad, and the tent can withstand. Can stand up to, well, in tests. In in the lakes in France and stuff like that, they've been able to withstand up to 80 miles an hour. So mostly we've been out in about 65, 67 mile an hour winds and stuff like that. So and the tents that we've had then were able to withstand that. But oh, look at this Virgin, it's been rocking and a rolling there. That wing down there for the Virgin. So let's put it down right on top of the bump, taking that crab angle off. Pretty good landing that in these conditions, to be honest. You take that. And as Adrian says, such crab angle. And Virgin going to a stop. Thank you, Angela. It's not been great. It's not the worst weather. It's just the wind is just causing everything to parachute a lot today. So it's causing the monitor, the camera to go AWOL, and it's causing the buggy to cause issues as well. So a bit difficult. So I've been out far worse than this though. But thank you to Paul Dunn joining the 38-month crew Our domestic saying 38 months of madness. Well, thank you, mate. I will get round to doing the thanks now, because I think I've got a couple of minutes to do them. So these are for Sarah, first of all. Thank you for your amazing 10 gifted memberships. Thank you to Dave Cox. Thank you, Dave. Lovely Joe Blackman. And of course to Paul Dunn for that milestone. And yes, I'm spamming the hell out of the chat. I don't care. Ryanair will be next in, coming in from Shannon. Greg Mel saying if an A380 came in, it would just hover. Probably would, to be honest. Ryanair, Max 8, it's not far from it. There's a prop on 2-3 left. We're going to go over to that now. That's landed safely. Barker, hello there, saying morning Simon, hope this weather starts behaving itself. We fly from Leeds Bradford tomorrow morning to Palma. Well, hopefully it does improve a little bit. I'm not sure it does. I think it's still going to be relatively windy, but I know it's going to be mega windy. Christopher Boys joining the 40-month crew at Short Haul, say 40-month crew. Thank you for the incredible live stream, Simon. Can't wait for more streams. Incredible panning skills. Not today. And saying in the weather today, yeah, it's difficult today. I think it's a bit of rustiness as well. It's right so bad, but I appreciate it. And thank you to Steve Carter Aviation for the $4.99 super chat, saying have a coffee and us for your efforts, Simon. Well, thank you. And here we go. Good. So, do have this plane on final, which is the EasyJet. Coming in from the Isle of Man, from lovely Laura. Just into the float above the bump where... Oh! Yeah, I got it down alright in the end. Simon, the mic sounds bad because I've had to wrap it up due to the conditions. I can actually take it out now, so it was actually good that you kind of reminded me there. You have to understand, sometimes in these conditions you just have to take what you can. Hope that sounds better. Right, Virgin Atlantic, BS75, going off to Orlando next. Cleared up a little bit now, so that's good. I'm hoping to take this down cover off. can. That means the panning will become better. Got sun for the next hour, which would be decent. That's it. But oh, I think I got a bit too complacent there. I was like going, oh, it's all got better there. Lynn, hello there. Good morning. How are you doing? Andy Parkin, mate, hope you're doing well as you can, buddy. No, that's off to Orlando. That flight. Yeah, it's getting better here, but as I say, it is windy. Right, let's see. I can take this cover off now, because then that'll make things all better. Hear the relief. Right, hopefully we can have some normality for a short while. Won't bet on it. We'll see what we can get. Len Pantlin, take care, mate. Thanks for joining us. Around the back we do have the S74 getting ready to go out. You have the Finnair on final using their A320. knocked it. 1 second, I'm just going to re-level the tripod. And all that madness, the tripod's gone to skew. There we go. That better. See what the tower looks like. Does it look as wonky? No, it doesn't look like the Leaning Tower of Pisa as much. I mean, the tower does look like it leans here in Manchester, but it's not like Leaning Tower of Pisa as it was a moment ago, which wasn't good, let's be honest. Oh, there's that sick plane from yesterday, that Titan. The hydraulic issue. Not sure how long that's going to be down on the ground for. Sky Bells, I'd have to agree with you, mate, to be honest. It was like every single season in there, near enough, for in a 10-minute period. And now we've got this glorious sunshine. It's just bonkers. One of the few places to get away with doing that. Comes the fin out. They're in a good position. The wing's nice and level. Decent landing there. Hello there, good to see you. Let's turn that down because the sun is so good now. It's causing me to blow highlights. You can't make this up. It's so all over the place. I've never known it. I mean, as you know, who was it? Scott, wasn't it? Scott Wells. He's saying, it's 4 seasons 1 day. I've never known it change as quickly as that. Sometimes you have times where it changes over like an hour or so period, but that was literally 10-15 minutes. I mean, it's still windy now, don't get me wrong. I'm just going to knock the volume down because I have noticed it's been clipping a little bit. Hopefully I'll stop the wind clipping on it because it has been an absolute pain. EasyJet will be in next, coming in from Milan using their A320 on short final now. So we have got something new that's going to help with these longer approaches, because I do think I think this spot when it's on a windy day does have potential. I think over the summer period I'll do more streams from down here, but I have got something that's going to aid in making these look a lot closer and in glory technical, as they used to say. Oh wow, Lynn saying my hubby fixes the hydraulics on planes. He's does a great job, and he sends me the picture as well. Sounds absolutely awesome. Caroline saying that the windsock's always horizontal. Yeah, it is, but it's the one to my left down at the bottom. That's just gone quite flat now. I'm just like going, it's all over the place. It really has been ups and downs this morning. I say, 20 minutes ago, I'm barely holding on to the cameras for dear life. It was that bad. I had to improvise a little bit, but we got there. It took a while. That's life. And as Adrian says, Wally's in full glory today. Certainly is. Let's say the one down at the bottom of T3 left, it doesn't look like it's blown as much, but that is slightly protected with some of the trees in the background. So let's say the other one that you just saw there, that would probably be more accurate. So EasyJet will vacate in a moment. Jim saying a couple of bird strikes at Manchester last night around midnight caused a bit of drama. One of the Ryanair's taking off and one on an EasyJet landing. That's what they don't need. I mean, it happens, as you probably know, more often than we give credit for. I know that we sometimes see them on the stream, etc. But they do happen quite a lot. Scotty Bell saying, tends to drive the kids down to Southside for an hour or also now. I know Manchester weather well and won't be tricked by this little lull in the proceedings. Absolutely. As I say, I do know that there are meant to be some squalls coming in a little bit later, so I think that's probably the safe decision and one that'll keep you popular with the kids as well. Kimmy, yeah, it was absolutely all over the place. My camera was falling over, the tripod I have for my monitor, that was falling over, and then Dougie was doing his best to tip over, so I had to grab one arm on the tripod, on the two arms on one tripod, no, 2 arms and 2 tripods, and then a leg keeping Dougie up, and then try to keep everything dry at the same time. I mean, they say men can't multitask, but I think I've proved that one wrong today. Can't stream though, I will say that. Yeah, wow, it's been pretty breezy, I will say that. And this is the Ryanair Max 8 coming from Eindhoven. And Tony's saying, oops, lost the chat for a few minutes. Well, you didn't miss anything if you missed the stream, mate. It was all over the place. Good to have you back, mate. Plus, the airport though, it's like I don't know if there's anyone who's like been at Heathrow and crossed the road where the fence is, and then literally had 2 minutes, had the security out later. Yeah, some of them have these motion detectors next to the fences. If you go too close, you will trigger them, and I'm pretty sure the airport here will have something very similar. Never got close enough to test it though, I will say that. It looks like we've got the Swiss coming out, A321neo. Ryanair pinging on the ground, looking to come out. Robbie's got a little bit better now, mate. So I said it wasn't going to be a big mega long stream today. I do have a lot of work to do, as you can imagine, coming back off annual leave. So we can hang around until at least the Emirates goes out. That's what we're looking for today. Caroline's off for another kip. Take it easy, Caroline. Thank you for joining us once again. Jet2 to Larnaca, A321neo coming out. Let's say that Swiss is pinging. And that Ryanair to Faro is also giving us a ping. There's that one. Go off to Faro. So I've got quite a few planes about to come in now. We've got the Lufthansa coming in from Munich, BA coming in from London, mate. There's an Air France A380 coming in from Paris Charles de Gaulle. Turkish is coming in from the north, so yes, I've spotted that already. So a lot of people can't give me any grief over that one. So take it easy, and thank you for your kind donation before. I do really appreciate it, and hope your errands go well. I'm just looking to see when that Emirates is going out. It's got 10 o'clock with 10:27 takeoff time, but I think it's probably before that. And Francis Waite, thank you so much for your continued support, joining the 4-month crew at Domestic Delight, saying Simon Forbes for your wonderful Manchester streams, cheers. Well, thank you, mate, I do appreciate it. Mega support that keeps us going. Stinky planes. So I just had a quick check of something a minute ago. So I'll get in there to say thank you. And Francis Waite, thank you once again. Just saw that as I was about to put my phone down for that one Think Planes gifted membership, and I'm not sure who that's gone to yet. That's gone to Lynn, who I know was in the chat before. So Lynn, if you could pop in just to say thank you for that gifted membership, I would be eternally grateful. And say it's that kind of support that keeps the channel going and gives you the opportunity to watch all of our streams from Germany. I'm not telling you specifically where in Germany, but I can tell you that we'll be going to Germany, and it's only a couple of weeks away now. So, something to look forward to. Thanks, Curse, for putting the link to the Think Planes Clubhouse. I did notice there were quite a few people who who tried to get into the Think Planes Clubhouse, and I try to be nice about this, but they've not been members. So you can only get into the Think Planes Clubhouse if you're a member, if your name is in green. So please only use that link Kirsty's put in there if your name is in green in the chat. If not, you will just be rejected. Kimmy, having to play catch up after last year. We were cursed last year, and as I say, just finding those like 10, those 15, 20 quid flights here and there, and if you can, take advantage of them. I think this trip we got for very, very, very cheap. So, yeah, can't complain. Right, coming in now, we've got that Lufthansa. Going in from Munich using the A320 Neo. I'm not sure exactly what gate that Titan is parked up at, but it's over on the old T1. Oh, tipping that left wing down on the lofty, and again. 11 those wings. Once it got down, it's a touchdown. Beautiful. It means there's something going up with YouTube today, because I just keep watching, and it's like every so often it's just like all in one go, like 200 people just go. I don't know if there's something up. There seems to be. I know there were some issues before I went away, but hey ho. Probably going to be no people in here in the next 5 minutes. It was like 500 and something a minute ago, and then it just went down to 350, like 360 in about 2 seconds. Which usually tells me there's a glitch with YouTube. It happens both ways, so you don't argue, you just go, oh well, it's one of those things. Kimmy, hope that meeting goes well. Take care. See you again soon. Etihad 787-9 Dreamliner making its way out towards us in a minute. British Airways from London, mate, will be coming in first though. See, that's Swiss A321. Down with the bump, they're all good. Said that a minute ago, so Turkish is next in, and that breeze is getting up again. And Lynn saying thank you for that membership. Thank you, Lynn, for coming in and saying that. Do appreciate it. Swiss on the roll. That'll be, oh no. I was getting that departure. You can't do me for that one. There is the Swiss. No, not Swiss, the Turkish. No, I am not taking that one either. I was getting that departure. Thanks, Jules. Okay, Ryanair getting ready to go. And I can see that the Emirates is now pinging. Yeah, Adrian, but what do you call it? I kind of, yeah, I'm quite happy with that one. I was getting a good departure. I can't miss departures. That's what we're here. That's what we're down here for. Sorry, Gary, I got confused as well, mate. Oh, tripod's playing its games again, trying to hit me. Very naughty tripod. Yeah, the Emirates is pushing as well. Let's just see if we can. Take that wind off the mic. It's not doing. Let's try again. Toast. Oh, I thought it was. I can hear that 777 starting up. Hear those G90s. Scotty Bells, it's the Emirates 777 for I think at least the next month. In the morning, that is, as I say, in the evening one will be the A380 as per usual. Steve Carter, take care, mate. And that beauty's off to Abu Dhabi. And Cloud Rain saying we've got 895 likes, so that's awesome. Let's see if we can get out to 100, please. Give me some sympathy likes, please. I deserve them. Pity, yeah, pity likes. I also take pity likes, so you know it's all good. They're going to be heading south by the looks of it. Or are they going north? I don't know. I don't know anything that's happening today. Yeah, there we go. Kirsty, going your way. And I can see that we've got the Jet2 air tanker also pinging. So that would be awesome to catch that. Here comes the Jet2. Going on to Larnaca. Lucky. As Matt K says, the Jet2 air tanker is off to tenors. Nice to see that again. Definitely missed multitude of aircraft making their way out, being led by the Emirates 777. Coming on to 2-3 left now, we do have the EasyJet. Thanks, Liam. This is going off to Malaga. That's lovely, hello there. So the tank is pinging. Olivia Ruff, hello there, lovely to see you. Oh, see our next victim, sorry, arrival. This is the Ryanair coming in from Fate Brussels. Coey, I have no idea. I think there's a little glitch with YouTube because what I am seeing is that it just seems to fall off with like 200 every so often. Although our likes are pretty good today, so I'm a bit confused. You know, it's one of those things. Oh well, I'll have another chat with YouTube. See if we can get anything. I have to look at my numbers as well, because it'd be interesting to see what the exit numbers are as well, because like if it comes out and it's got like 18,000 I'll be like, well, that's not indicative of a stream that had 362 in, but we'll see. Sometimes these things happen, you know, there could be something else that's happening in the world and people are watching news and YouTube and stuff like that, but there we go. Sean, is literally the wind being as loud as it is, my friend. It's windy today. I've had to turn down the mic. Oh, no, dead cat's come off. No, you're right, mate. You are right. Where's the dead cat gone? It's somewhere. Good shout, mate. I am going to get another dead cat in a minute. You have to bear with me. But good comment, well done. I know it was deleted, but it's actually a good comment because I wouldn't have noticed otherwise. That's probably why people are watching. Sec. Just spares. Oh, there he went. They went west there. Now, that should be a lot better. I'm not saying it's going to be a lot better because it is very windy today. But cheers for that, Sean. See you in a bit, Mike. Just had the Aegean come in. Let's see that one back. Beautiful 777-300ER making its way towards us as my tripod does its best at trying to destroy me. Goldie 644, good morning to you. Optimus Toaster saying retro Gene, you just mean older Gene. Is it too lazy to get around to the paint job? It can't be a retro. Yeah, sorry John Salt, if I was made aware I would have done it before. Yeah, no, that's what dead cats do. They do make a big old difference when it comes to it. Except for, say, I just did not notice that that had fallen off. So, apologies. As you can imagine, when it was hectic before, there was a lot going on. I was having to hold up everything, and I'm guessing that's where it fell off. But I can't see it anywhere. It's probably in the mud somewhere. Oh well. Right, Emirates 777. Not to depart. Adrian, take care, mate, and thank you for enjoying the stream today. Hi Barbara, lovely to see you, and it is windy today. It has died down quite a little bit in the last half hour, but yeah, it's been pretty windy here at Manchester. Nebo 777-300ER is bigger than the A350. UK plane fan. Emirates have only just changed the to the 777 just because they're not as busy at the moment, as you can well understand with everything that's happening over in the Middle East. Cathay was a scheduled change from the A350-900 to the 777-300ER due to increased business over the next few months with students, etc., and people going on holidays. So there you go. Hope that helps. Oh, getting ambiguous views on the 777 to the Emirates A380. Interesting. Prop. This one's for Barbara. Going in from the Isle of Man, the ATR 72. I kind of just like dived in there, got a bit of float effect underneath, and then just dropped it down onto the runway. Very nice. Yeah, Tony McCall, you're absolutely right. I think the likes of Turkish, I know they sent the 330 in yesterday, but yeah, likes of Cathay, Turkish, and other airlines. who aren't in the Middle East will be doing an increased business. Hainan must be doing better as well. Barbara enjoying that prop. But I'll move on to the air tanker because it's the first time I've seen this in a good few months. No, it's nice to see. Back from air tanker and here for the summer season. This is going off to Tenerife today. Aviation time, no chance I'll be live at 2:10. Fairness, I think this air tanker might be our last one. As I say, I've got a lot of things to do getting back after a week away. Got a lot of work done, so I think we'll call this one after this. Oh, Tina Stockman's in the chat. Hello, Tina, saying it's just not the same. I love my A380. I know it's. I know a lot of people really do love it, but say we do still have them in the evening stream, and I know Flight will be out tonight, so definitely check in on Flight, and they will give you your A380 fix. EasyJet about to hop it down. Bounce on to 2-3, right. But yes, thanks everyone for today, especially being so understanding with all the technical issues that we've had. Mike's going funny. In addition to that, the wind causing a lot of issues before for me. It wasn't great. Got Big Worm next to me now. Hello Wormo, how are you doing? But I do appreciate it. I would say if you could hit that like button if you haven't already, I'd massively appreciate it. Upton Magnets Air Tanker is a subsidiary of the RAF effectively. It's based at Brize Norton. But they have a lot of 330s and they do lease them out. So this is just a lease to Jet2 for the summer season. Oh, it's nice to have it back. No, they do to other destinations as well, Jim. I think just for the short term, though, they'll just be doing the Tenerife. Mr. Bear, take care. Oh, Tintin livery is coming in, isn't it? I'll get that. About to turn on to final. I will get that arrival. Kevin Hawthorne, hello there from Lakeland in Florida. Great to see you. Jackie Co, good morning. Cole saying it's a beautiful plane. I think you're right on that, to be honest. That tanker's just waiting for a moment, hoping it doesn't interfere with the Brussels that's coming in, because I won't mind getting that again. Won't mind getting it in good light, but you know. Optimus Toaster, I think when it's down at Brize, they just leave it on, because because they usually lease them for the season after. You know, they usually got the contracts in straight away, so there's no point taking those decals off. Oh, two's pushing in. That's antisocial, isn't it? Hey, Loza. It's gonna mug off of this Brussels that's coming in. Absolutely antisocial. This is off to Dalaman. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, Lots. I had a fantastic time. So relaxing. So yes, it's so lovely to be back in this lovely weather that we've got here in the UK, Loza. It's just not. But no, it was lovely. Say there was one day that was a bit breezy and stuff like that. It was pretty much like this, but actually sunny. But yes, it's it was the most beautiful place in Italy I've ever been, and Italy's my favourite country in the world. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. What got back? So it's the Brussels in the Tintin Spaceman livery. Oh, short final, 2-3 right. Cole, I'll be honest, I'm just really not bothered about the Aer Lingus. I feel sorry immensely for the staff. However, companies involved, IAG and Aer Lingus themselves, I couldn't care less for either of them. So there we go. Tintin Gravity livery, that's what it's called properly. And there we go. I think I've seen this twice now, and I'm still not that thing. I think it looks good at night. I think it's a plane that looks really good at night, this one, but during the day, doesn't tickle me that much. Right. Wind is getting up again. Monitor went flying halfway through that takeoff. He's just done it again. It's getting windier again. More fun. That's a nice welcome, that one back. I'm sure you all agree. No, Francis, but we do have some good liveries up here, and I think Brussels do some crackers as well. So and Darlow saying, well, they are getting up quick. Well, the wind hitting them the way that they are, it's not a surprise. Okay. I want to say thank you everyone today. It's been an interesting stream, I won't lie. It's been a few things I'm like going but I want to say thank you for people who persevered with us and stayed with us throughout the stream. I do appreciate it. Thanks for all the super chat, super stickers, kebabs, gifted memberships, renewal of memberships. We've had people become members as well, so thank you so much for that. Mods, you've been legends as always, so thank you for that. But thank you, everyone. It's been good to be back, but oh, great. But I can't see the screen, that's why I'm saying great. Let's get this right now. It's got so sunny now for 2 seconds that it's I can't actually see the screen. Oh, 991 likes. Please, can we get to 1,000 for a finish? Pretty please. That'll make me feel good. Can we get there? I'll pan the next plate. Oh, 1k likes. There we go. So even though we've only got 10 people in the stream, we've got 1k likes. YouTube. You know what they're like. Oh yeah, and just to say, this tells you how fake the numbers are today. We've got 19,000 people who've watched, so it's very fishy, this one. I will have a word with YouTube over it. I never believe them over their statistics, to be honest, at times, so I think. But thank you to everyone who's been there today. I do appreciate it. I can't see where my cursor is. Oh, I saw it a sec. Gotcha. Right. So, I'll see you on... even though the laptop's closing in my face, this is how windy it is. Honestly, I've never known it as bad as this. I think I'm going to leave it and end this in the car, to be honest. So, take it easy. Have a fantastic Monday. Say Flight are live a little bit later this evening, so go and watch them. But thank you for getting us to 1,000 likes. And I say thank you for persevering with us, because I know it's been a dodgy one. So I'm